Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yasmin. If you're not, then here it is. I'm here today with a different type of tutorial. Usually I do like makeup on my channel or clothing recently for some reason. But today I'm here with a hair tutorial. That's why my hair's all crazy. So I'm going to show you how I get my curls. So this was a requested video, that's why I'm doing it. I usually use a straightener to curl my hair usually. Like when I don't know if you guys remember, but my hair was quite long. It was like down there, but I cut it because split ends and things like that. So I cut it short, but I cut it. And so when I had longer hair, I was using this type of barrel to curl my hair because it just made more sense and I can get those nice loose waves. But now that my hair's shorter, I'm using a straightener. But the request I've gotten is with this curler. So it's like this. Mine also turns into a straightener as well at the same time. But anywho, yeah, well, this is on. It's really hot, so I'm trying not to touch it. But yeah, the request was with these curlers. So let's get into it. So to start with, I'm gonna brush my hair. I pretty much already brushed it, but why not? So I don't really have a technique per se when it comes to curling my hair. I usually grab random bits and curl it because I don't like my curls to be so uniformed, but for purposes of this video. So I've got this Gold Well Kera Silk Rich Protective Oil. Oh my god, it's got heat protection. I had no idea. I had been using 2 oils and this olive oil here. I'm just going to use 2 because that's usually what I use. I usually use this afterwards because it also like gives the hair a nice shine. I had no idea they both have heat protection. So this heat protection I use like the smallest amount, and it's from All's ORS Olive Oil Heat Protection Hair Serum. I'm pretty sure if you are a follower of mine and you're black, you know what this is, because I think we've all grown up with these olive oil products and the spray. I used to love that spray. I used to like sniff it. I know that's really bad, but it smells so good. Like it's so addictive. And anyway, I'll just run my hands. My makeup and outfit today is really weird because I've got like this really cute makeup and this really like loungy outfit. The top is from Pretty Little Thing and it was £10 I think. Oh my god, I really don't like doing film hair videos because it's usually never, like I usually just do my hair really randomly, like I don't really have it, yeah, it's not really uniform. But anyway, I will then show you guys. Usually I use a mirror, so this is going to be very difficult, but I should stop complaining. Anyway, so I usually just go for the front first. So some people usually when they do their hair, they take from the back to that curl, blah blah blah. That's not how I curl my hair. Just grab some hair in the front. And I've got protective gloves, so I got them from Primark, but I don't know if I'm going to use them yet. I have to wait and see how I feel, because I usually, with the protective gloves, I feel like I can't like hold onto the hair properly. Like, is it just me, or do you find it much more difficult? Take the curling wand, and I like to curl my hair under over, so that it gives a nice like flick kind of thing, especially the bang. And I don't take the curling iron all the way to the top. I just kind of leave it like not too far. This is making me hot. I feel like I'm sweating already. Like this is difficult. Hold on for like 30 seconds. Release. Do a bit of. And so if you want like a really uniformed curl, best thing to do is like hold it up and do that, and like so that the heat disappears. But because I want like a loose wave, I'm just gonna pull. I usually pull on the end, and then I go for the other side one as well. So I found a way of doing like curling each side so it's kind of even. So on my left side, where I'm holding like this with my right hand, I could just do that and wrap it. But with this side, I find it way difficult. So I usually just clamp the hair onto it like this, and under over again, and just do the same thing. It does kind of give it a slightly different curl, but it's not too different, so it still works out enough. And my curlers are on the highest setting, which is 25, because I'm crazy. So as you can see, they're slightly different curls. This one's more like a spiral, and this one's more like a, I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys, but it works. But I usually just do this. So it's the same kind of curl, see what I mean? And the same, I'm just gonna pull that one down. Then I go on to the next side. So I usually don't go for like the, if I want to do like glamorous waves, I would curl them all the same way. But because I want to go for like a beachy wave, like a loose wave, I am gonna curl them in different directions. So I always try to remember which was what. So this was under, so now I'm gonna go over. So the other one was like this, which is under. So I am going to go over this time. And try not to burn yourself because it really hurts. These are really hot. So, and again, I don't take it all the way to the root, as you can see. Leave it quite far down. Nice. See, so they're going two different directions, as you can tell. And I usually curl my bangs first, and then I do one side, and then I go on the other side. And then this one is under. I hope I'm going the right way. I usually always forget, like, immediately after doing it, I always forget which one I did what. Another section. I'm not really neat with this, so just grab sections like this, comb it through, and this one would be this way. This is way easier to do in a mirror. So usually if I'm like in a serious rush, and usually this is with straighteners, what I do is I'll curl like the very top layer of my hair, and then I just go underneath like that and take like little sections to the back and then curl there. I'll probably do that today because it's like, it makes it quicker and it does look less effortless because you can't really do under over. You just kind of pick sections and curl from under your neck. That's what I usually do. I think it's under, I can't remember, guys, sorry. So, oh, also with my bangs, I tend to put it behind my ears after I've done them. Just want to get out of the way, and I think it kind of actually helps the hair look a little less. So yeah, actually this is all the hair that is unstraightened. So what I do is take section from the back, and this is where I start getting a bit lazy. I mean, you can just follow what I said, do the one under over all the way till you get where you need to be, but I usually don't have time, and to be honest, I think it looks better this way. Without burning your neck or your chin, I usually clamp onto the hair this time, underneath. And there you see, there's a lovely curl. And with the clamp you can do bigger sections as well. And then I do the under over thing again. So this time, clamps on the top, and this on the bottom. And just roll. Oh, also when I use a clamp, it's always an angle instead of it being like that. The hair doesn't roll on top of itself, it goes around the clamp, so it doesn't really go on top of the hair. So all the heat is evenly distributed and it's not on top of the hair. That's the main thing. Make sure the hair does not go on top of each other, it's on top of the clamp. Okay. Or on top of the ironing rod, whatever you call them. That's that side done. As you can see, it's all curled. I don't usually curl the very top because then it looks too crazy. I like it top to be quite flat, but then I do usually come back and do little sections that need to be, but we'll do that in a second. So for this side, I bet this tutorial is longer than it has to be, but this is very detailed. Grab a section, and this side is so much faster because it's with a clamp. The clamp's on under, pull it down, and roll, but not all the way up. I do like, let's see how many rolls I do. 1, 2, 3. 3 rolls, and always angled. I think the clamp should have been under this time. I might have made a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Because once the hair, if you've made a mistake with curling or straightening, just let the hair cool down and then go back in, because it just fixes it properly. Then what's it called? Go straight back in, because the hair's still hot, so it won't really perform. Again, Roll, roll, roll. See, I kind of made a mistake because the hair is on top of each other. So I need the hair to be on the bottom. Roll, roll. Make sure you're holding it tight. To be tight. Okay. I think I had that one in for too long. Don't want to be like that girl that was cutting her hair and then it just snapped. That just kills me. Because the worst thing is that's her actual hair. So that one was under, so this one's going to be kind of on top. That's it. That's an easier way for you to remember what, like, how your hair is going. Like even on this side, I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys, but you're trying to get what I'm saying. Even on this side, if you want to make sure you're doing under, over, just hold the clamp under, then do the hair, and then hold the clamp over. Even though you're not using the clamp, it's just easier for you to remember what you're doing. Okay. So you see, this one's so much easier, but the thing is the hair, the curls aren't as defined as that side. But don't worry, it will work out. These curls tend to last me 2 days. I usually like how my hair looks the second day of curls because it looks less defined and it looks more like bed-haired and messy. But that's usually because this is a wig, so I take it off at night. So it doesn't, the curls don't really drop as much as they would if you had to sleep with your own hair in your head. If you get what I'm saying. But they usually do last me quite a while. And honestly, just have fun with doing these curls because it isn't that deep. Like, it's only hair, and practice makes perfect. That's what you have to remember. Practice always makes perfect. Because I don't know if you see my very first YouTube video. Like, I think my makeup's much better, but I still have things to learn. But it's much better now than it was back in 2015 or when I think I started. So yeah, I think practice just makes perfect, guys. Don't beat yourself up because not everyone starts off amazing and perfect. I mean, you have to work your way. Now 24 minutes in, like, why am I always so shiny right here? Like, there is no highlight here, by the way. This is just my skin. Like, if I wonder what happened if I put some powder there, would it stop being shiny? I'm curious. No, it's just my face. It's a bit better, but still quite shiny. So we're back here again with the back section. And one thing to remember when I'm curling my hair is I don't brush out the bits that have yet to be done. Reason being is because they usually tend to become more like crazy because you're pulling out bits of hair, and that way I can tell what's been curled and what has not been curled. Like, yes, obviously you can see what you've curled, but when you don't brush out the bits that are yet to be done, they kind of like clump together and you can kind of really tell which bits need to be done. So I can tell this bit needs to be done because it's all clumped together. So then I go with the brush and brush it out. So kind of let the hair that you've yet to be done come crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. Same thing I did on the other side. Clamp it up. Roll. Remember that song? Roll it, girl, roll it, girl. Also, it's easier to curl hair on dirty hair because it holds more. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, but it's driving me nuts. It holds more, and so my hair has not been washed, so I think that's the reason why my curls hold up more. There we go. So, kind of leave the bits that are hot in the back there, leave them in the back. As you can tell, this is what it looks like from the front. Looking cute. This is a very like Instagram curl. Like, this is what girls with like really long hair on Instagram curl their hair as. When my hair was long, this look was just amazing. It was just amazing. With this colour, it was just beautiful. But because my hair is quite short, it's not. So let's see, these are the curls defined. So what I like to do here is I kind of look in the mirror and I go, it could be a tiny bit more volume right there. And so this was the section I curled under like that. So the bangs was curled under, this bit was curled over. I tend to go in behind the curl that was curled over and curl a little section of that under to match this, so it kind of looks more like beach wavy. So I just take little sections and just curl them opposite way of what the curl looks like, if you get what I'm saying. And I don't do it for too long. Release, so I've got a bit more, you know, going there. So this one was curled. Kind of tell which way it was curled. That was curled under, so this one's going to be that as well. Ouch, slightly bent my finger. Don't hold it for too long. And then the back. Oh, they're all under curls for some reason. It's a bit weird. This camera drives me nuts when it just decides to turn off and it sees that I am, not turn off, it stops recording, it sees I am using it. Okay, so now you can see there's a bit more craziness going on there. This side. These are my curls without being separated yet, so you can leave it like that if that's what you like, but I don't. So just take my fingers and run through the curls. Then I take a coat brush like this. It's a bit weird, and just brush it out. One thing I hate is when my bangs kind of look like 70s. Then I take a bit of oil, heat it up in my hands, especially the back. So if you want to make this hairstyle a bit more like beachy, the best thing I'd suggest is using a straightener to curl the hair. I don't know, if you guys want to see a video on that, just let me know how I curl my hair with straighteners and I will do that. But yeah, if you want a bit more beach, use a straightener, and also use a beach spray, which kind of makes it a bit more like crispy almost. But that's not how I like my hair to be. I've got beach spray, but it just makes it too crispy for me, like just too crispy. Okay, I'm just gonna look at my hair and I'll be right back. Yeah, this is the end of this. Is it, it's the final look. So again, as I was saying, I don't like much volume on the top of my hair. I just think it makes me look too like I'm going for like a housewife look or something weird. I don't like that lots of volume, and this looked way better when my hair was much longer. It looks cute, but yeah, I don't like much volume on the top. It just looks a bit crazy. So yeah, this side is quite flat, if you want to say. If you want more volume, just do what I do, just go a bit more higher to the top, but I don't like volume on top of my head. Okay, so steal it. But yeah, this is it. This is what it looks like. So this is how I get my like natural. I woke up with curly hair. This is not really beachy. This is beachy slash I'm going carbon. I'm going that's a bit fancy. Like it doesn't take too long. It took me longer today because I was instructing you how to do it. This hairstyle looks amazing with short hair. It looks amazing if you've got layers. So like I do my own hair, so I've got like a tiny layer, like a bit of layers on the top. So the top bit's slightly shorter than the bottom. But yeah, and as you can see, you can tell the difference between hair that is pulled down with the barrel and spun with the barrel, and hair that was just held like that. So you can definitely tell the difference. But I think overall it looks cute. I hope you guys found this video useful in some way, form or shape, or if you just watched it just to watch its sake. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me if you want me to do a what's it called, a video on how I curl my hair with straighteners. Also, I'm thinking of doing a giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers, so tell people to subscribe. And I think I'm doing it international because most of my followers are American, I know that for sure. So yeah, I haven't really decided on what the giveaway is going to be about, if it's going to be makeup or what, but I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. So yeah, I hope you guys, like, subscribe, share, comment, click the bell notification to be notified, and subscribe, the 90% of you guys. And I have noticed more people subscribing. hi, welcome to my channel, thank you for subscribing, and I do notice you guys, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. I don't know why I'm doing so many hands. Bye.